Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now here's Rose. Pass to Henson. With some arc. Good. So it's San Antonio now. Outside, Walker. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I got a chance to talk for a bit.
Here's G. Here's G. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's White. Back to Gay. Outside, Walker. Fires for three. Detroit with the rebound. Now here's Rose. 9 points last game. Left side Rose. Makes it off the glass.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside, Walker. Back to Gay. Launches it, and he gets the bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Rose. Pass to Griffin. He's covered by Gay. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's White. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's G. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's White. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Aldridge. Pass to Gay. Shoots it. From the top of the key, he buries it. 5 points in the game.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here's G. Shoots from the line. No good off the front iron. And here's Gay. Here's White. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Gay. Outside, Walker. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Pistons leading. Here's G. Averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Inside, Just under 3.5 minutes played. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's White. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the foul on John Henson. That's his first foul. Outside Aldridge. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Tries a three. Can't hit. Rose with the ball. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Snell. And he gets the bucket. San Antonio calls timeout. Now Walker. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Outside Aldridge. Pass to White. Back to Aldridge. Aldridge left side. He sinks the 11-footer. Now here's Rose. Here's the screen. Here's G. Here's G. The shot, no good.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Down low. White, good. The Pistons trailing. Outside Rose. Here's G. Six to shoot. Walker with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rebound, Detroit.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's G. Here's White. Back to Gay. Goes up at the stripe. And Henson pulls it down.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's G. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from G. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. He hits both from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Mills. Pass to Johnson. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. DeRozan. Here is Forbes. The Spurs rebound. Back to DeRozan. Here is Forbes. San Antonio again missing. Galloway. Here's G. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 10.